Welcome everybody, it's Unstoppable Stelezzi here, and I'm going to be doing another Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition Age of the World Civ preview, overview, whatever you want to call it. So, today I figured we'd do Rapa Nui, since I saw some gameplay from it a bit earlier, and I wanted to cast a game with it, but as you know in Definitive Edition, most of your recordings out of sync, because they still haven't fixed that, and who knows if they ever will at this point. But back onto some cheery stuff. Look at where we are. We're on Easter Island, where you got a lot of naval focus with the Civ, you got a lot of land focus with their military, and best of all, for all you candy feet lovers out there, you got Moai from Whole Life's Kozeki Bijou. No, but seriously, these Moai are pretty good for the Civ. They actually do a lot of cool stuff here, so we'll go into that right now with the cards and then the gameplay. So here we are with Rapa Nui's Age 1 stuff. Here's their villagers. Villagers. They gather resources, and if you get too close, they will punch your units. So very strong indeed. You got some crates here. Instead of sheep, because everybody's got sheep, the Rapa Nui have brought their pieces of haram meat here, the pigs, oink oink oink, right? And then we got this new Rapa Nui card here named Aringa Aura, allows all Moai to passively generate XP, and gives you 2 Moai builders. So Moai are a very important Civ mechanic for the Civ, that you'll see in just a little bit. But, you know, just for now, I'll say this, the Moai will generally help boost stuff around you in a number of different ways, depending on which one you get. We return to an old favorite, Native Lore, and a new favorite, Moto Nui Swallow. Ships a swallow from the Moto Nui island that moves fast and explores. So basically these are the same line of scouts that you have from Wars of Liberty, you know, the macaws, the African gray birds that just fly around the map peacefully and scout stuff out for you without being attackable. Yeah, basically those type of burbs are here too to help you out to find things. And then you got the pioneers, you know what that does, as well as advanced TP, advanced market, and advanced stock. Now here's where we get into the interesting Civ mechanic stuff. We got the 2 inspiring Moai builders. Transforms into an inspiring Moai that increases nearby villagers' gather rates. Yeah, so basically you put these up somewhere, all the villas nearby will gather better. Kind of similar to an African granary, though this will help you with any resource, be it wood, coin, or food. So definitely use that to your advantage. It is an infinite shipment, so you can constantly add them in. Also, you got whale oil, since you are a naval-focused Civ that loves the water around Easter Island. Same thing with fish market. And you get sawmills, you get exotic hardwoods, because, well, you got to chop every tree on the island, right, until your civilization collapses. So that's very important to the Rapa Nui lore right there. Established ironmonger, furrier, stonemasons, and then you got Dream of Eva Atua. All text research 20% faster. A pretty nice little boost for Age 1. Legendary Voyagers. Ships a hero version of the outrigger canoe that can't die. So, basically a ship that's immortal. An immortal ship. Quite a powerful concept, to say the least. It does actually expand your navy a bit too, technically, since it is a new unit, so that's pretty cool. And then here, you got some fishing rafts. So basically, the Rapa Nui version of the fishing boat, except they're on a raft, because they played raft, yeah. Now we got some more villagers, we got some more crates here, and we got some more pieces of bacon, ham, and pork chop and applesauce here. Birdman competition. The start of the Birdman competition gives the current Tangata Manu an aura that increases nearby units' movement speed. So that's basically your explorer's name is a Tangata Manu, and it will boost all your military's running speed around them, so you can get around a bit quicker. Here's some military already. The Mata'a Spearmen, your everyday pikemen. The Obsidian Archers. So basically they use obsidian tips to pierce enemy armor. So this is a very what should I say? If you've seen older versions of Wars of Liberty, you kind of can understand why this thing is such a cancerous thing to deal with. So instead of pierce armor, they deal crush armor, which means if you're fighting like skirms, anything that relies on their pierce armor, dragoons, anything like that, even artillery, no, not today. No, doing full damage to them. That's exactly what's going to happen. Kind of like the old Wars of Liberty Sailor Unit, before they sort of went into that USA-type transformation. Good for just ripping through everything. And I do mean it. These things are absolutely destructive, and I do mean it. It's like the most OP unit in the Civ. And you're going to see in a little bit why that is. Infantry attack and hit points. You got cavalry damage. You do have warrior culture, which is, shared with the Native American Civs. Even though they aren't a Native American Civ, they are a Polynesian Civ. Native Alliance, Fencing School. 2 channeling Moai builders. So this is a very different Moai you can build too. It absorbs natural resources around them, similar to the Swedish Torps. So yeah, basically if you don't want to risk putting villagers into an area, you could drop one of these channeling Moai down into that area basically to cover that area for you. Yep, and there is another way to make these Moai as well that you'll see in game too. So you don't just have to ship them from the home city. There is a in-game approach to getting them too. Rendering plant, reforestation, villagers gather wood from trees and greater yields. So from the Native American Civs, silversmith. Then we got rain-fed agroforestry systems. Increases villager gather rates from vegetable patches. So these vegetable patches don't only make the vegetables that are good for you, the vegetables you never ate as a kid, but vegetables you can use for coin and vegetables you can make for wood. So yeah, basically you can get any resource you want from these vegetable patches, similar to a rice paddy, Dryland agriculture. Increases villagers' gather rates from vegetable patches. So another improvement on that. Spice trade in medicine. Rongo writing. Reduces the cost of eco upgrades by about 30%. So that's pretty good. Fishing rafts. And you got improved warships. You do have some kind of obscure native allies for now. I'm sure as the mod expands, these will probably be sort of replaced with more Polynesian variants. For right now, you got Mapuche and you got Inca stuff, or the Quichua stuff. So, some pretty good choices there. Now we got resource crates. Rapa Nui Warrior Dance gives the Tangata Manu an ability that temporarily increases the attack speed of nearby units. So, everybody attacks a little bit faster, which can help you get out of a lot of sticky situations. We got some more spearmen, obsidian archers, cursed unit, mata spear throwers. So these basically throw spears at range, and they can get some pretty good multipliers. I believe statistically they're similar to skirmishers, if I recall correctly. And then you got the matatoas. These are more of an anti-cavalry unit that uses a club. Infantry combat. You got the Rapa Nui hunters. These are basically Rapa Nui dragoons. Rapa Nui lancers. These are statistically similar to the Spanish lancers. Cavalry combat. And then you got the hot rock slingers. Very hot indeed. Archers that use fiery projectiles and inflict extra siege damage. So kind of like a grenadier almost. And then you got the flaming rams. Battering rams, but they're on fire. Literally on fire. Yeah, making them even more scary to deal with. Native treaties, native warriors, native combat, and Orongo village kahuas. Buildings take slightly longer to build, but they have more hit points. And now we got the healing Moai. So these Moai help heal your units. So if they get hurt, they get an ouchie, a boo-boo, they're sad. They need some Neosporin and a Band-Aid from Mom. Just use one of these big giant busts of a head instead. Yeah. Leo irrigated pond fields. outrigger canoes, and tongai kais. So we remember the outrigger canoes from the Wars of Liberty, and this is a whole new thing, so that's awesome. How about in Age 4? What do we got in Age 4? More crates. Got some more unit shipments from all the ones we've seen so far, as well as a new one, the giant slingshot. Well, it's a slingshot, but it's giant, so it's good against infantry. It's like your main primary artillery unit, right? And then you got Blood Brothers, you got kinship ties, improved buildings, more navy, and then more of the native warrior stuff. You got a pretty good pick here, I will say that. You got a really good variety of stuff here. Yeah, totally not relevant to the Rapa Nui, but yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, in a weird theoretic way, it's not too inaccurate, just because, well, Chile ended up getting control of Easter Island eventually, and I guess before the Chileans, they were the Mapuche and the Incas. So, yeah, it's not the worst thing they could have used, but yeah. I think we got an okay deck here. We'll go with this one. Actually, you know what we'll do? We will put in like one of the cool naval cards like this one in and just do a water map maybe. Let's see. What do I usually do here? I will probably just swap that out for this because it's a little bit more safe. Okay, let's do that. Map will go on. I don't think there's a Rapa Nui Easter Island map in Definitive Edition. There is one in Wars of Liberty. You should go check that one out. We streamed it about 2 weeks ago. So I'm probably just going to do the sunny state of Florida. Yeah, because I like Florida. Well, I've never been there, but it's a good map comparatively, so we'll do that. Everything's good here for the difficulty and all that, so let's give it a go. I think we'll do pretty well here. I don't think we're going to have any issues, to be honest. Should be pretty easy. Pretty easy lemon squeezy. And I think you'll see that too. Alright, so here we go. Let's get down our temple builder. So this is a really important building for the Rapa Nui. Basically, over time it makes Moai builders. You know how I told you there's a way of getting the Moai in-game? Well, that's how you do it. The spawn rate is rather slow, but what you can do is you can actually take these villagers to work at this building, and they will actually increase the speed of the production of the Moai. So if you need Moai very fast, for whatever reason, definitely just throw a few vills onto here and it should work. You can put up to 20 of them on there, similar in size, I think, to a fire pit, right? So, yeah, that should definitely help you out if you need some extra economic stuff mainly. Now, you get a unique house here. So, basically, you get the Hare Paenga. This house is a little bit more expensive than the average house, but it supports 15 pop, and it benefits from hit point related upgrades from ships. So if you do construct a dock and you want to upgrade your navy and its hit points, it will actually benefit the HP of these houses as well, making them even more defensible, which I think is pretty neat. Yep, and our hero here has some cool abilities. So I think we will use the Heart Strike, throws a long range spear like that, and then we finish him off like that. Very nice. Yep, this is our explorer here, the Mongo Matanapu. We already said what his name was before, but this guy's name is Rano Matua. Yep. How many bills are we on? So right now we're on about, looks to be 9 and 3 more coming in. Let's just get through this. Let's see. Let's get the only deck I have with 25 cards now. I'll get this first, and then we can figure out what to do after that. I'll probably get my hero ship sooner rather than later, just so we can defend the water too. I don't want any amphibious assault stuff happening here with India, because as you know, India uses those more European ships like the Monitors and so forth that could really hurt us in the late game, so I definitely want to stay on top of that. Let's see what we also got here for treasures. Now, we could use our other ability here, the club spin, once our stuff recharges. Yeah, I might just put a Moai onto that. I haven't decided yet. Just gotta wait for this to boost up, and then we can demonstrate his next ability. Yep, let's do the spear throw thingy and do a swingy. There we go. Yep, did quite a bit of damage, didn't it? Oh yes, it did. Now we can just focus on resource acquisition now. I think right now I'm gonna go with a channeling Moai onto this mine up here so we can get some extra coin. Yeah, so we can start focusing on that resource sooner rather than later. Right, so now that we did that, we can get our native scout, Padawa piggies, and after that, let's pick our age up. So basically the age up you actually do with the temple, and it basically unlocks a new ability we can get at the temple too. So we got all sorts of different ones here. One of the ones I usually like to do is the Mana Take, Goddess of the Sky one. This one will basically allow us to get some free resource crates over time from our town center. Or actually from the temple. So it's a nice, neat way of getting some extra resources to help you out a bit, which we can all use, I think, from time to time. Let's just scout over there, see what's going on. I'm mostly going to focus on land this game, just because the Rapa Nui can indeed fight pretty well on land, you know. Don't think that since they're mainly famous about their Polynesian boat work that they're not good on land. They're actually really solid on land. And we're going to see very early on how their military does in the early game and why they're such a menace to deal with. And I do mean it too. Brutal Civ to deal with. Agra Fort. Not surprised in one bit with that, even from a bot. Almost on the age up. You can I believe you can also speed up age ups by going on to the site too here, I believe. Yeah. Let's see if it actually does anything. Yep, see that? It does actually speed your age up time. So if you want to get like a fast Exile Prince type age up, then you just throw all your vills on like that and it goes up super quickly. Got some resource crates over here. Very good. Exactly what we need. And now I will get my barracks up here. And then I will ship in some obsidian archers, since this is going to be our primary combat unit. One that's going to do a lot of good stuff for us. Do we have any wood? No good, no wood. No wood, no good. So I think we're probably going to have to put some on wood at least for now, which is fine. Well, this is not fine. You're committing war crimes, sir. Stop that tomfoolery immediately. Let's put a channeling Moai down here. Right, that should give us some assurances there. Let's get down another one of our little boat houses there, the Hale Pienga. And from there, I will just put some onto wood. Here's our obsidian archers. This is why they're scary, man. Look at this crush damage. It literally crushes the competition. Get it? Crush? Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's add some more villagers in. I will ship in about 6 of the spearmen now. Give us a decent defense at least. Look at all the coin we're generating with these Moai. This is going to help us out quite a bit with our coin production, to the point that we only have to worry about our food and wood eco. Yeah, this will give us a really nice advantage. I will start to train some more of these now. Notice how the Rapa Nui, similar to Native Americans, do get extra big bun technologies from their UI as well. Like this one will give you 1 villager for every Moai currently on the map. We only have 2, so only give you 2 villagers, but as time goes on we get more Moai, it will give you even more villagers, which is pretty neat. These ones will basically give you XP, similar to like what the market usually does. So yeah, you're definitely going to have to look at those bonuses and see which ones you want from the big buns. You can get them. Right now, we just need some more obsidian archers, I believe. Once we stack up a decent stack of those, we should be good. Get that set boy right now. Thank you very much. He's running way too fast now. Exactly what we wanted. In many ways, you can just spam these obsidian archers and really not have to worry about too much else, really. They're very, very powerful unit, you know, really powerful unit. Let's get our market building up now. Looks like this. And we'll get another Moai up over here. Let's see. I'll get something on the water just so we cover our bases with that. I will put this one right here so we can get the mine and maybe some of the trees too covered. Let's get our hunting technology that also benefits berry bushes here. Hunter-gatherer culture. Eat the turkey. Boo! Get the turkey. Just got a TP here since it's right around the corner. And we should be good for now. Actually got a lot of, we actually need a lot of food here, so I may as well just move somebody out on that side. Try to do something at least. Get another one of these boathouses here. Let's herd these meats in there. Yep, very good. Tatora logs, this will help with wood production. Also, check up on your temple every now and then because your ability will recharge. And then you can get some more stuff here. So this gives us... Wow, that's a lot of stuff there. Definitely is going to give us a good reward. Right now we can just focus on military numbers. So this is our hero ship here. This guy cannot actually die. He's totally immortal. Ship's a hero version of the outrigger canoe that can't die. He can still gather fish though, so we are going to get a bit of economy from him, which is pretty cool. What else do we need? More obsidians. Hamla! 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 Get the sawars. Hamla! 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 Nope. Hamla. Like that. There you go. There's your Hamla. Look at all the obsidian bowmen we're running here and how hard it's going to be for the enemy to break through our lines now. Quite good. It's like, this is why this civ is crazy, these archers. These archers literally do everything for you. There's nothing they don't do for you. Like, they're like totally legendary soldiers, man. Total danger to everything. Raringa Aura, so we can get 2 more Moai, and these Moai will start to trickle XP now. Meaning even more awesome shipments for us. Including these infinite ones we got. Over here, and over here too. Yep. I will get the nature dwellers here, which is like our steel traps. And I probably could get our mining one too, which would be the stone sculptures. Moai, we will put this one back over here because, well, I want one over there. I don't want to have to walk over there to get resources. I'd rather the Moai just do the work for me. Isn't that what they're for, after all? Yep, we could do that. And we could put resource one, the inspiring Moai around here to help us with gather raids too. That's another option. And I'll probably just get 2 more of these now. Just eat up this map, get as much of these as possible. Because you know what we can do eventually is if we get enough Moai, we can actually get a bunch of free villies out of the temple here, basically. So right now it can give us up to 5 free villagers, which is pretty neat. As much as a H2 shipment. And it can grow even more, so let's do that. Let's get some Rapa Nui obsidian arrows, and then focus on getting a stable now, I think. Yep. Get it right here. This is what the stable looks like. I'll get a sparring Moai here. And I will get one over here too. Yep. This is a pretty good eco civ. So if you have problems building up economies, the civ can be a really nice starter for you in Age of the World as well. Yeah, definitely. Which one are you building, sir? This one? Why don't you build that one there? I will get some of these Rapa Nui hunters to act as our anti-cav with the obsidian arrows. I want these here. Could just get 2 more of these now. Yeah, I'll do that. Just get super greedy with them. Here's our lovely javelin throwers. They have a similar stat to the javelin riders of the African civ, so just be aware of that. They have a pretty good rate of fire, though, as a result. What we do need to do, though, is make sure that our archers are aiming on all these guys here. Yeah. Then we should be in good spot. Yep, I think we're alright. I believe we're okay. Got that elephant, that Fant, bad Fant, Bant. Obsidian archers here, and more lancers here. We're gonna need some lancers now, I think. I'm surprised he did so many Zams when he knew I was going archers, though. That's a little bit shocking, actually. Just a little bit. Yeah, just get more of these channeling Moai here, so we can make the most of them. Yep. I'll just get some coinage up now, I think, and get all our stuff statted up at this point. Yep. Get those besitos. Yeah, because we're going to need a lot of trees for this bot stuff. Got one here. And we have another one around the corner. Yes, this one. This one right here. We will put the thing right in this spot over here. Yep. There we go. Very good. Some more lancers. Got another house here. I get some allies, you know. This could help us out quite a bit. Oh, big time. Especially if we're an age behind at this point. Check up our ability again and get some more crates here. Even better. Yep, even better now. So these are random crates. You can get a small crate. You can also get the big crates like that, too. So definitely pay attention to that thing. Let's get these. We're wiping out some pretty hefty boys here with these elephants. We'll say that. Let's get our age up here and get our next ability. Let's get the one that helps us with our production speed. Yep, make creator god of humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Yep, we got our Mapuche allies here, and we're going to get more obsidian bowmen now. Get some more of these. We should be good. Really good shape here. Also, at this point, you know what we should do? We should get this to help us with the age up time. And also, we should do this so we can get our next Moai very quickly. Because we're going to need a very special type of Moai now that we're all wounded and stuff. If we can get this, we can put our healing Moai here, right in this spot, and heal up all of our troops, which would be great.
You are holding back your society with this focus on warfare. Advance.
Add this onto this, yep. Cool wood carvings. This will give us even more wood production. Let me get another boathouse over here. Yep. And you can get off here and start working on that. Very good. Let's get some of these infinite shipments in since they're quite good. You know, these Mata spear throwers are very strong, so we'll get some of those. Get some more of these. We should be good. What else? Pick up the sacred woods. This will help us with, well, wood. Sacred woods, wood. Another one of these. You Vils have been idle for quite a while, haven't you? Yeah. I don't even know what I was doing over there. Kind of just dropped the ball on that side, but that's fine. Get some more of these, yep. Upgrading with the Polynesians is very similar to the Africans, where you basically get the big upgrade here and it upgrades everything you got instead of just one thing pretty much. Let's get this right now actually. Makes our stuff cheaper. Then we can get our strong infantry. Strong infantry, not weak infantry, but strong. Very strong. Very muscular. Very high protein. Yep. How's our army doing? Are we healing up pretty well over here? Yeah, we're pretty much healed up at this point, yeah. How many vills are we on now at the moment? About 40. 40 vills. What else can we do here? Maybe collect some trees over this side, yeah. I think we'll do that right over here. Yeah, let's do that. Very good. Should help us out. Yeah, you're not taking down my Moai, are you? No. That's absolutely forbidden, man. You do not do that. That's a forbidden fruit. You do not do that to me, or else you will pay the price dearly. He just tricked me out, didn't he? Yep, that sneaky dog. Look at that. He really thought I was gonna fall for that, right? Nope, I can maneuver quickly around your stuff. I know your tactics by now. I've been dealing with you bots for over so many years at this point. You don't faze me at all. Always find a way to beat you out. Now his army gets decimated. Oh, quite a good devastation of him right there, yep. Now you see why this civ is so good. I mean, these obsidian archers with all this cap and stuff definitely can't be beat. You know, it just does very well across the board. Now we'll get this blessing of creation now to improve our train rate of stuff. Notice how quick we get the archers now too. It's like a very fast recovery for us. let's get you all out and start working on the vegetable patches, right? Because everybody needs their fruits and vegetables, right? So let's get those. You can have about 3 villages on them, basically, so not quite as limiting as the lots in Wars of Liberty, but still very limited number of villas per one. Kind of similar to the crops, actually, yeah. We will get our ceremony of Iranuku, help us with food. That should help us with that, yep. We could also get some crates in too now. Very good. We got 100 coin and we got 100 food, so we definitely something there. That's great. I'll get some more of these and then start focusing a bit on the eco stuff. Yeah, should be good. There we go. Let's get another eco one down so we can spread out our eco a bit over to here. Yeah. Yeah, you can eat on this one. Let's get a boathouse here now. Polynesian medical herbs. These are what our towers looks like too, by the way. Just built one right now. Also, why don't we get a dock down, start getting some like fish eco on the water too, just so we can demonstrate what the ships look like. So we'll do that as well. Believe this spot over here should be good, yeah. Boat shack. So this is where we build our boats, right in this thing. Similar hook to the one you see in Wars of Liberty with the Maori. Well, is that another house? Yeah, well, we should probably get that built, right? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely that should be constructed. Because we're going to need that pop space very soon over here. Trying to get that native site too. We could definitely use it over here. Some Seminole Bowmen would definitely help us. Spearman too, yep. Get some more food from Celebration of Iranuku. I just got another channeling down here, I think, yeah. Should be good.
As you claim that village, remember that a great empire shows tolerance to all peoples.
I will also start getting my artillery now, too, from this building here. For now, we can get the slingers, and then we can get something else after that. Yeah. Get all these howdahs first. Yeah. Yeah, these things are pretty powerful. Yeah, big time. As long as we can keep up endless production, I should be able to keep training stuff there now, right? Hamla, hamla. Hamla, hamla. May as well get some of the fire rams too to siege this down with, yeah. Let's do that. Let's try to group up our stuff though, so we expose his stuff a bit easier there. Up our armies over here, yeah. Let's get that one. I want to get through all these Gurks though, yeah. I'll put a healing Moai here. No reason not to, yeah. So let's do it. Let's get some more cabbies there and stuff. I'm moving the fire rams to get the TC down now, yeah. Jab Lancers. Now that's something I didn't want to see, but okay. We're going on to this right now, right? Alright, here we go. Let's back up. I don't want to lose too much stuff here. Some of these now, yeah. Very good. Very good. Get some more bills, yep. Alright, we're doing good, right? Yeah. Well, all these archers should just come down and help, right? Yeah, that'd make things a little bit better, honestly. Most definitely it would. Basically, these strong Batoas are like a coin-costing spearmen, pretty much. So they're good against cav and also sieging. Let's bring you all in for vegetable patch stuff, yeah. So we need vegetable patches right away. And we should do 2. Probably get a Moai here first, and then start getting into our next bonus. Yeah. Could get some more of the spearmen if they're going in with all that cabin stuff. Yeah. Combat on infantry, most important. Veggie patches right here. Coin, ceremony mana take. And notice how the vegetables change colors as we go to a different resource. Yeah, now they look more like flowers. Actually, we'll get this first to make our farming stuff a bit cheaper. Also, another thing we could get to is this to get some more wood. Actually, we have enough wood, so that's not even an issue. Yeah, we mostly have to worry about food and stuff now, right? Oh yeah, big time. It's funny how these fire rams don't even do any damage against units, but they do against buildings. Quite a strange unit, isn't it? Yeah, really is. Alright, let's get production on this up. Some more crates. Even making Mansabda, as I see. Watch out for those things. Definitely don't want those becoming an issue. Probably make another eco Moai near the base here. Probably stick it about here. Yeah. Some more eco stuff with this, yep. Hamla. King our livestock pen too, since we haven't shown that yet. Has oinkers in it, if you're not surprised. Our little pig friends. What else? Another house here for Pop. Should get the Seminoles too, since this is a native we have here. Very good. What even happened to our dock anyways? Did he come up and raid or something? I think so. So these are the upgrades you get for the pigs. You get acorn feed as your basically fattener for the pigs. And then mice infestation. Rapa Nui turns a mice infestation into a nourishing meal. So instead of exterminating the mice, why don't you eat the mice? Yeah. Not that they have any infections or anything like that, but oh yeah, delicious. Imagine being so hungry as your civilization because all the trees are gone that you actually have to eat mice. Like, you know, I mean, the 3 blind mice were surely blind, but I didn't think they were expecting to actually get eaten by the Rapa Nui. That was totally a different mousy experience than they normally thought they were going to get, right? Oh yeah, definitely. I would have never expected that if I was Mickey. Definitely not. Let's get some cav combat too. Yeah. And then we can get some siege as well on the front. Yeah. I'll get this now because we could just use the boost in villages probably, yeah. Fire on this one. Yep, fire on the TC. That. Get the attack up now. Get this one now. Let's get this unit here. Get the siege elephant, get the infantry, and then get the wonder. So I think we're already good now to probably just win this here. But I'll age up right now and get the let's get this Iranuku, God of Feathers and Farming. Will basically give us improved farming with his ability. Let's get the villages there and start to put them on the temple now. Yep. That. Alright, there we go. Get the consulate. I think we almost got this guy knocked out. Should be done pretty soon. Yep, overpowered him pretty well here. I like the bot fell apart a little bit. Watch out for these though. These are the emergency units. They have multipliers against siege troopers, so we'll want to back off from those and then come back in with the flaming rams. That. There we go. Very good. I'm going to get some of these giant slingshots now. And probably just ship in a big batch of them and then back off and go in for that with the final hit. Yep. Let's do that. And since we're probably not going to go to imp age at all, I may as well just show you what the other ones do. So if you go with Hino Oil, Goss of Sea Animals, this will help you with the ability called Marine Scouts, reveals all the docks on the water and ships, fish and whales, and improves fishing gather rate by 200% while it's active. And then you got Milwaukee, God of Destruction, increases your unit siege against buildings by double when his ability is active. So those are some other very powerful ones you can get as well, depending on the map you're on. Obviously, the one with siege I think is going to be a little bit more interesting to you, but that's just me. Let me ship in 2 more of these now. This is the big button at this building, by the way. The Rapa Nui reuse good parts from broken or damaged artillery pieces, making artillery production significantly cheaper. And this is the ability from the barracks to the Hakapai. The Rapa Nui's grind for range and the Hakapai competition is also reflected in your ranged infantry's attack range. So this will actually give them a +2 attack range. So these obsidian bowmen go up to 18 range. So become an even longer range than the average crossbow unit. Ceremony of Milwaukee will allow you to get wood from a vegetable patch like this. And yeah, it just turns into a big giant tree. Yeah, a big giant tree like that you can get some wood from. And any other buildings that we need to look at? I think we've gotten them all so far. Yeah. This is what your upgrades look like here. Watchful Sentry Tower. Mercado. This will grant us some wood. Let's get that. There's 2. Very good. Get some more crates in. And also this ability here to get our vegetable production up. Notice how our eco's really booming right now, and then we can just get more of these. Yep. Very good stuff here, yeah. Performing quite well. Get guard upgrade on archers. Should be able to finish them off very quickly now with these giant slingshots. They actually look more like catapults when you think about it. Yeah. No, actually no. They do shoot right straight through their thingies. So, nah, not really. I don't even know what to call them. They're not even really like slingshots. They're like ballista catapults almost. Like they hoist the log like it's a catapult, but they fire it like it's a ballista unit or a scorpion. Kind of an interesting mix of stuff there. Cavalry combat, got that. And we should be in good shape. There we go. Now we got him. I don't think there's much you can do now. Kick this up too. As you can see, they have multipliers against buildings, artillery, infantry, and ships. So these are more similar to light cannons almost. Yeah. So if you like light cannons, you're going to like these giant slingshots. They're going to basically do the same thing except shooting logs instead of cannonballs, pretty much. Hamla, hamla. Get that. Get that one. There we go. Got the rest of them. Very nice. I think we finished them off about now, yeah. What do you think? Very good. Very, very good. And I think we have it, yeah. Wonder is down, very good. That out, very nice. Yep, these should be down on the front lines, I think, yeah. We might get our friend here, Awoki, after all, I guess, yeah. Let's do it. So I had to get some of these ships now. The Tongai, the Hawaii, and these, yep. Now notice how the Moai and related HP upgrades like this will also improve the hit points of your houses as well as your ships. So makes them a little bit more valuable than usual. Yeah, basically. Really neat ships that were made for this mod, for the Rapa Nui and the other Polynesian civs. Cool sail it's got too. Today is a good day as any to see my empire fall, if the gods so desire it. Yep, and indeed they do. GG, well played, Akbar. Very good. And there concludes our little overview for today. How did you like the Rapa Nui? It's nice seeing the new Polynesian civ in AOE 3 other than the Maori, right? Am I right? Oh yeah, lots of Moai, lots of trees for now until you finish the match. A lot of cool stuff like that. So hopefully we see you again next time for probably the Zulu. Maybe another civ, we'll see. Sign off now from this one. See you then, partner.